Hello, Collective. Thank you for stopping in to J Jaguar Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick read out here for you today. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with the tarot first. See what comes out. Can I get some cards for the collective's energy? What's going on with the collective? Can I get a couple cards, please? Ooh. Would you look at it? Well, you know, you may have received something here financially. Maybe you just got paid recently for something that you worked on or did. Or some type of gift was given to you. The Aquarius card came out, but it's a bit revealing, so I'm not going to put it on the table. But, you know, a gift given to you, and it feels like it's something where the universe is pouring back into you, right? Pouring back into you. Something could have taken 8 days to show up, 8 months to show up. I feel like there's an overflow of very positive energy going on right now with you, collective, and it's definitely a gift given to you. I feel like a lot of nourishment, nourishing yourself, giving to yourself, realizing the abundance all around you. Let's see what else comes out. Oop, something just fell. Okay, so the Ten of Swords, reverse. So this must have been coming like as, I don't know, dharma for something very tragic that you went through. Yeah, it kind of feels like something very traumatic that you may have experienced recently. It's like this is some type of compensation for that. This could actually be compensation for some type of injury that you may have experienced. We have the Hierophant. Okay. So yeah, I mean, what I'm getting is like some type of court situation, legal situation where someone is like handing over money, finances, or something. This could be spiritual court, where you're getting compensated for possibly some type of Ten of Swords situation that happened to you. I just saw the Ace of Wands. So this is going to allow you to have some type of new passionate beginning. Or, you know, this could also mean too that you were very protected in a situation. And I see this Ace of Pentacles as like a shield of some sort that may have shielded you from some type of tragic situation. So, you know, with that being said, it's like something went in your favor. And I'm getting like you dodged a bullet, like if that resonates for you. What is going on in the situation surrounding the collective? What is going on in the situation surrounding the collective? Movement. So, you know, heavy with the Hierophant and the Chariot. I'm getting like super duper police and investigation vibes, like authority figures involved in this situation. Somebody could have been paid to put someone in a Ten of Swords and they were discovered. Yeah, that could definitely be it. Hold on, some cards. That's too many cards, but I'll take a look at them. The Page of Wands, the Page of Cups. So somebody wants to apologize after holding back some type of money from you. This was some type of idea of one or two people to hold on to your finances. Someone cannot relax now, because once you find out, you're going to end up taking a leap of faith, or something's like, once you find out what's going on in this situation, something's really going to set off for you. It's really going to play out in your favor, is what I'm seeing here. It's Four of Swords reverse, the Full energy, Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles upright, Four of Swords, 44 could be significant, and then the Fool. All right. Ooh, it's causing some type of conflict. I just lifted up the deck and saw the Five of Wands. So it's like people were fighting over this money, or fighting over this energy, or fighting over what to do with whatever they were trying to do something with. And I feel like these people could have really like tried to put you in some type of crisis or some type of difficult situation, or they did, or almost did. You know, for a few of you, I get like some of you are being compensated in spiritual court for something that actually happened to you, or in actual physical court, or, you know, you missed a bullet here, and people are very upset about it because you were supposed to be down and out and done for. And that's not what's happening. Instead, you're getting blessed or gifted something with this Ace of Pentacles. And it's like the divine stood in your favor with that Hierophant card. And I feel like there is definitely law officials involved in this situation with the Chariot and the Hierophant, judge, cops, investigators, lawyers, court, stuff like that. Can I get a couple more cards on what's going on in the situation surrounding the collective, please? There could be some type of settlement going on here for someone's pain and suffering. Yep, a situation is being laid to rest. Somebody could have actually been laid to rest. Like, what I get off of that is like life insurance scam or something like that. Maybe somebody passed away and somebody forged some type of document. Or somebody was taken out, or somebody was going to take somebody out in order to get a hold of like the money after the person passed away. Life insurance scam. Or, you know, if this was a partner of yours, your partner was found guilty of setting you up. So, you know, after you were gone, or whatever the situation may be, they got to get all of your money or something, your life insurance money. Can I get another card for the situation surrounding the collective? I feel like somebody's going to have a lot of time. I really get like someone's getting sat down. A lot of time to think about, you know, what they did. I feel like someone's getting taken away in a police car. Yeah, there's no more illusion. We have the Seven of Cups reverse. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could have definitely paid another person. And this person is under judgment right now. They're so naked, they can be seen for exactly who they are because of what they were trying to do. That's too many cards, so I'm going to continue and see if I can just get one more card for the situation surrounding this. The Nine of Wands upright. Oh, yeah. So definitely getting that somebody worked really, really hard to try to do this to you, collective. And, you know, this Nine of Wands energy could be you too, like having to constantly fight, constantly defend yourself. Maybe people didn't believe in you or something like that. And now that the situation is playing out, you know, you're getting handed this Ace of Pentacles and someone is getting hauled off in this Chariot. Something could have had to do with somebody's vehicle in order to cause an accident. This could be being talked about in court, how someone tried to harm another person or set somebody up in some type of dangerous situation or accident. Someone definitely is getting questioned here and they're concerned about what, you know, all of this leads to is what it looks like. Somebody may have had a really guilty conscience to the point where they couldn't sleep at night. And, you know, this person may be talking with an authority figure because, you know, their guilty conscience won't let them live their life under this pressure, it feels like. And they feel like they're going to do the right thing, it looks like. Or someone is deciding to do the right thing. What is Spirit's guidance here at the bottom? A King of Cups upright. Two of Swords upright. Okay. What else? Strength. Can I get another one, please? Okay, I guess two more. And a King of Wands. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. In the upright, this could be somebody, this could be the person coming forward with some type of information about an Empress that they know from the past. And they could be working with they could be manifesting this person or manifesting some type of gift for this person. These cards are in the upright. There's a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. This is a couple. They're in the upright and it has something to do with an Empress and a Six of Cups. And then we have the King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Taurus could be super significant, but someone has a lot of passion for another person. And I get that there was definitely someone here with this Nine of Swords that was having issues sleeping at night because of what they know. Some type of plot, some type of plan, some type of lies. And then what fell out of the deck was a Nine of Cups and a Tower. So somebody was definitely wishing some type of painful situation on another person. Yeah, this wanted to come out as the last couple of cards at the bottom from Spirit. I feel like someone was confused about their feelings at one point. Or, you know, someone didn't know how another person felt about you, collective, and maybe they played on this kind of confusion. A Leo could be involved, a Cancer could be involved, a Taurus, Scorpio, Aries with the Tower, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the King of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting that someone has finally had the courage to face how they feel. And they realize that somebody was definitely, you know, hiding how they felt. But I think the reason why somebody was trying to get someone in a Ten of Swords was because they were jealous of the way somebody felt about you, collective. You could be this King of Cups here. You're very empathetic, genuine, honest, caring, kind, compassionate. And I feel like someone here was trying to confuse the perception of you in some type of court situation, whether this is spiritual court or physical court. And they fought hard to do this. They thought they were going to be able to keep this going on, but things are getting cleared up here. It's like somebody could already be locked up in jail, because the Tower, it's on its way, if not already has fallen, you know? I also get here that whatever wish that did not go through, because it's in the upright, it's like you're protected by love is what I get here. Some type of loving energy that you sit in or stand in can clearly be seen here. And I feel like it exposes one or two people for what they were trying to do to you. And I also feel like someone here has come clean about a situation as well concerning you and a few other people. I feel like somebody here doesn't want to go down by themselves is another feeling I'm getting. Somebody doesn't want to go down by themselves, and they don't care who they have to drag with them as long as they do the right thing is the kind of energy I'm getting. And there's a lot of masculine energy out here, so there could be more than one masculine involved in this situation. And there was feminine energy, the Empress, which could also be the Queen of Wands energy. Somebody's mother or somebody's divine counterpart. Can I get a couple of cards on the Ace of Pentacles and this Ten of Swords? What is going on here? And the Hierophant. Heavily protected by the Most High Divine as well, collective. I feel like someone definitely tried to cause some type of crisis or accident or danger here for you. Public, network, group, audience, fame, outdoors. So whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, it could be someone trying to pay another person off to keep their mouth shut about what they try to do to you. Someone could have definitely been gossiping in some type of group. I'm also getting a group of people did this to you, and this is what's being discovered by this Hierophant energy. You are standing in Hierophant energy, and there is some type of judgment going on here by The Most High Divine or an actual judge? So it almost gives me that energy that people work together to put someone in a Ten of Swords situation, and could have even paid money to do this. Paid money to an actual authority figure of some sort. But it did not go the way they thought it was going to go. You could have been part of this group at one point. Someone in this group could be this person over here who's, you know, fighting to tell the truth because they can't sleep, they can't rest, they're in that Nine of Swords energy. It's really bugging them. Can I get another card for the collective's energy? What else do we need to know in the collective's energy? Luck. Yeah, that's how I saw that. Ace of Pentacles was like a shield or some type of luck. And I feel like it's definitely being bestowed upon you from higher forces, like the Most High force, right? I'm getting that there could have been an audience, or someone tried to whoop up an audience to watch your downfall. Someone does not like how lucky you are. 22 could be significant. Someone could be born in 2002. Someone thought they were going to get another opportunity to do this to you, but it's not turning out that way. So something may have been done to you before and someone tried to do it again. But it did not work the second time. Can I get something for the situation, the Chariot, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Wands? Can I get a few cards for that? What else do we need to know about this situation? There's definitely some type of authority figures out here. So this Chariot could definitely be a Cancer, because that's moon energy on top of the Chariot energy. Somebody could be 32 years old. Someone lacked emotion here, or someone is not basing their decisions off of emotions. I also get illusion from that as well. Like the illusion is cracking open the more and more somebody investigates something or looks into something. I'm also getting from that card that someone wasn't using their intuition when making these decisions, and this is why this person feels so guilty. They feel like they got pressured into doing something. Like they feel like somebody aggressively pushed them to do something, and now they are like paying for it mentally, spiritually. And this person, it kind of feels like the energy, like this person wants to get their lick back because they feel like they were duped, or they feel like they were tricked, or they feel like they were coerced into doing something that like lost them some type of opportunity. Something could be significant about 2023. I'm also getting that this authority figure is... what I was getting is that somebody thought they were going to get like some type of recognition for doing this to you. I also get a lack of passion and a lack of emotion. So very cold. Somebody tried to take somebody out in a very cold way, and they said whatever they needed to say to do it, lied, manipulated whoever and whatever in order to get their way. Very aggressive energy. At the bottom of the deck, I just took a look. Number 10, Scythe, danger, accident, warning. So they definitely try to set something up here, and it was not good for you, collective. It was not good at all. And the moon is on that card again. So it's like whipping up illusions upon illusions upon illusions in order to have you looked at a certain way by, I feel like, high-ranking officials. And it's strange because it feels like when people look into you, collective, you're just resting. And it's like crumbling this illusion, whatever these people try to create in this group. Something could happen very suddenly to someone that could have them taken out because of what they try to do to you. Some snake. Those were all at the bottom of the deck. One right after another. Some snake could end up having an accident. They were being warned. They didn't listen, and this is a big problem for them. For lying. For desiring to off you, apparently, and now that energy is backfiring. All right, can I get one more card for the situation surrounding the collective from this deck, please? So there is some type of movement. Again, with the vehicles, I said a car because of the Chariot energy, but it's coming out here now too. So it kind of feels like you made it through something you weren't supposed to make it through. Like you made it to the other side. This could have been like some travel plans that you had, some type of vehicle or train or air travel, some type of journey you were supposed to go on. Something was supposed to happen to you. You were supposed to be laid up in some hospital somewhere is what I'm getting. But no, you're still standing in this Nine of Wands energy. The wounded warrior energy, and someone is very upset about that. There's also some type of distance between you and another person. And I think that's also causing issues, is what I'm hearing and feeling, and what I'm seeing is that there's some type of distance, and it's kind of making the crumbling of the illusion a lot worse than it is. And I feel like it's kind of shining light down on others who don't want that type of, who don't want to be seen, is really what I'm getting. They don't want to be seen. Something about you moving around, collective. I don't know if you moved recently or you went on a trip or some type of road trip or journey or something, but you doing that created some type of change, and it's turning like this moon energy in reverse. There was heavy illusion here. Someone could have said you passed away, or somebody wanted you to like move away and pass away, is like the energy I'm getting. Like somebody may have tried to like plan something involving like an accident in a vehicle. Can I get some cards down here from Spirit? What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? What is this King of Cups and Two of Swords energy? The illusion was coming from more than one place, collective. There were multiple people involved in doing this to you. Multiple snakes, maybe 7 snakes. There's a number 7 on there. You know you can't trust these people. or someone here knows they can't trust these people. Maybe the judge or the authority figure, police officer, investigator, lawyer. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Dang. Somebody's not having a victory here. And it involves a man. You could be the man who someone was trying to confuse, or someone tried to confuse a man about you. They were unsuccessful at doing this because this man in this King of Cups energy still has these feelings. There was someone here for a moment, though, that was pretty sad, is what I'm getting. They were sad and confused at one point. They felt like there wasn't going to be a positive outcome, but someone is finding the strength to push through this situation, and this is coming from spirit. So if you needed some type of confirmation on how somebody may have felt about you, they still have very strong emotions for you, even if on the outside they look unhappy. But I get that someone was unsuccessful in trying to change how this person felt about you, or someone was unsuccessful in changing how you felt about someone. You could be the masculine energy in this situation, or you could be the feminine energy in this situation. Take it as it resonates. What else can I get for this bottom row, please? Can I get a couple more cards? Can I get a couple more cards, please? Just a couple more cards for the bottom row. I just saw movement and change again. Some type of new beginning is coming after this tower falls. So somebody is still loyal to another person. Somebody could have like a white or brown dog. Somebody's like leaving a home. This could have been a friend of yours or some type of ally you had, and they're still loyal to you, it is what it seems like. And someone was trying to ruin this. Somebody who supports you is wishing for this tower to fall. And I feel like it's taken a lot of strength for this person to stay in this energy due to the surrounding energies. And I feel like there's a lot going on, something illegal or legal. And there's a bunch of people out here. I would say at least like, I don't know, I want to say 7 people involved, if not more. And I feel like the 2 main culprits are about to get thrown out of the tower. I feel like the Most High Divine is wielding this lightning bolt right here, and it's about to come down on somebody's ass. And something got triggered when you moved away from a situation, collective. Someone could definitely be being discovered for trying to cause some type of accident for you and block you. An enemy of yours was trying to take you out. Block you. Coffin. And before I shuffled, I looked at the bottom of the deck and I saw the Scythe card again, which speaks of accident, danger, surgery. But you were protected. Wow, look at that. You were protected. I'm telling you, I'm getting the Most High Divine's power heavily in this read right now. It's actually amazing. And people are gossiping about this in whatever community group or clique this is, network. If someone didn't believe that you were spiritually protected, they believe it now. Ooh, abuse reverse. So whoever these two people are that are pulling the strings and stirring the pot, they can no longer abuse you anymore. Maybe some abuse got discovered, abuse of power, abuse of a position, abuse of legal power, you know, crooked cops, crooked law officials, things like this. It's over when this tower falls. And somebody was wishing for this. Somebody was hoping for this. Somebody was waiting for this. I feel like someone had to hide how they felt, or had to hide the truth for some reason. And I think it may have confused you, collective. But I feel like it was for a bigger issue here. Something big. And I think it had to do with like corruption in the community of some sort. Someone had to hide you or hide something from you to keep you away from whatever this is. But I feel like somebody kind of may have scooped you into this somehow. Man, I'm kind of getting like a very heavy kind of energy coming from someone out here, collective, that you may know. But it almost feels like they felt like they didn't do enough, or they didn't protect you well enough. I feel like you still got hurt in some form here, and someone is really like beating themselves up about it because they care about you. This person may be confused because I don't know, it kind of gives a feeling like, although this person really cares for you and feels for you, they don't think they're going to have a victory with you. They don't feel like there's going to be a positive outcome for them in this situation. Why they feel that way, I'm not sure. But some type of abuse, some type of pain. So something where someone was trying to make something hard for you, some type of conflict and abuse is over. Like there's no more debate about it. Yep, definitely getting that. There's no more debate about it. You could be receiving some type of letter soon from someone stating that you're innocent, or somebody could be getting some type of letter proving somebody's innocence. It's going to allow you to begin something new. I keep getting that energy out here. Wow. Okay, let me go ahead and move on to another deck. We'll see what comes out. Somebody was on your side, I just heard. Somebody was on your side the entire time. They were trying to keep someone from abusing you, or they did something to stop someone from abusing you or continuing to abuse you. Something like that. I don't know. A masculine energy. It came out in the upright, so a masculine energy was protecting someone. This masculine energy was protecting you, or you were protecting this masculine energy. Take it as it resonates. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this situation and the people involved? What do we need to know? humility. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of getting that energy, like someone, white feathers could be significant, but I'm kind of getting that energy of like someone feels like they didn't do enough or something like that, or like they failed you. And they see you as the most attractive, delicate, beautiful, strong, handsome, amazing thing they've ever laid their eyes on, okay? This person has some serious feelings for you in this King of Cups energy, like strong feelings for you. And all they want is peace. Something tells me this person doesn't get a whole lot of peace, right? I don't know what this person is involved in, but it seems like chaotic, and it seems like it's drained them and they're tired. But, you know, it's over, apparently, from spirit. Something is coming to an end. This person is getting their wish, and they've been loyal to you. You can trust this person. This person supported you, whoever that may be to you. Could be a man or a woman. They could be born in the year of the dog, or be a Leo, sun, moon, rising. Or a Taurus, or a Pisces, Cancer. What else do we need to know? Change. Yep, I keep getting movement out here. There was movement with the Chariot, change here, change at one of the decks I saw at the bottom, and then change coming out again. It's like finally someone can, I don't know, it kind of feels like finally someone can get away from something, or they want to get away from something. Once all this is done with, they can finally do whatever they're going to do and make a change for the better. I'm also getting like, with this dog leaving this house, it's like someone's fought hard to move something along, and their wish is to like leave a home or something, or leave something they were invested in, maybe leave something. And I feel like it's like the divine telling this person that they need to leave, or now's the time to leave, or soon it will be time to leave, or something like that. Someone could have definitely tried to stunt someone's growth or keep someone from growing by abusing them, or abusing some type of position or power over them. Freedom. Oh, not freedom. Friends. So we have friends very heavy out here. There's like a group here, friendship here, and friends here. Something could be changing within some type of friendship community. Loyalties are being broken. Friendships are ending. New ones are beginning. It's like somebody has waited for this change for like the longest time. And it feels like reconnecting, because if you look at these two people on this card, it looks like they're about to touch each other's hands again. And the pieces are being put back together on whatever bridge this is. So what that tells me is there could have been some type of abuse of power, or some kind of abuse here that's no longer going on, and this tower is falling because of it. And it feels like this bridge, which it could resemble, you know, the bridge falling apart into people no longer being friends. Or it could, you know, say that a bridge is being reconnected. Take it as it is. It could go either way. But how I saw it is that there's some friendships ending, some connections ending, and some reconnecting, or there's new friendships on the horizon, right? You may have had to move on from a situation. You saw the signs. You knew somebody was two-faced. Yep, you knew somebody was two-faced. It could have been a friend that you ended something with, or you're going to end a friendship. But I feel like, I don't know, there's also like the energy of reconnecting too. And it's in the near future whenever you're seeing this read. And it comes after something has been finalized. And it's like all of a sudden you're granted this new opportunity, this new energy, this new chapter of your life is really how it feels. Somebody could have said a healer was needy. Somebody had an awakening through this. All right, let me move on to the next deck, see what else comes out. Let me get this one actually. Somebody could be relieved, or somebody could be finding the strength to leave a connection as well. And it's kind of feels like it's because they have feelings for someone else. Watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip. That could be your energy or somebody's energy in this situation, but someone is watching all of this go down and enjoying the show, okay? So, you know, I was already getting that energy, but there is a whole lot of movement out here, and I feel like it involves some illegal dealings as well, and maybe even like some serious crime. I feel like someone tried to cover something up and failed. Red lipstick stains. So someone was definitely using lust and desire as well out here to try to get their way, or try to have people keep their secrets, or, you know, this whoever this person is may have been sleeping with authority figures in order to, or sleeping with a corrupt authority figure in order to like get something to go in their favor in some type of court situation. Or somebody could have tried to accuse you of selling yourself in, you know, physical form or online or something like that. And somebody knew this was a lie. I just heard I knew something wasn't going to work. So I don't know who that is, but someone just said I knew that wasn't going to work. A hater was doing this to you. Trash. With this coming under the friendship card and the abuse card, someone's throwing away some type of abusive relationship with a friend. And it's causing a tower in a situation. There could be multiple abusive relationships here. People could have been gaslighting friends, blackmailing friends. Someone's finding out who they can trust and who they can't trust. And someone's throwing out like friendships that are not good for them. And they're realizing this. Very abusive connections, friendships, family ships, relationships. Someone's taking the rose-colored glasses off and realizing that someone close to them is a hater. Somebody is checking themselves. So I get that this person is. I don't know who this is. Like, I feel like in some terms it talks about your energy, like fighting through the chaos, or, you know, still getting through it despite all the things being thrown at you. But I'm also seeing it in another light as someone here who's like coming forward to an authority figure to tell the truth because they can't sleep at night. They're making a movement towards this. Their feelings are unsettled about it, and it's like they want to come clean. And it's also that, like, I don't care who I'm going to bring down with me. I just need to tell the truth. Somebody could have tattoos on their forearm. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, setting the record straight. There's definitely something here where it's going in your favor. Whatever these people try to do, something could involve somebody's love life here. Somebody could have tried to tell a story that you were meeting people up at hotels or motels and trying to sell yourself or something, and somebody could have tried to pretend they were you, and some type of false evidence here. Someone's setting the record straight for sure about whatever's going on here. Someone doesn't want to hear the truth because they were just so dead set on believing whatever someone was saying about you, and that was a bad choice. Someone got played and manipulated. Someone was pulling the strings so hard on a couple of people here. And I'm not even joking you. The energy is out here so heavy. And it's like someone's getting busted big time. Somebody could like to smoke. Whatever they smoke, the game is over. There's an unexpected new beginning coming in for you, collective. All right. That was the read, guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel guided to, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.